Understanding the Legal Age for Marriage in India, a comprehensive guide to the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, 2006. In India, the legal age for marriage is 18 years for men and 21 years for women. This means that men must be at least 18 years old and women must be at least 21 years old in order to legally get married in India. The legal age for marriage is regulated by the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, 2006, PCMA. The Act sets the minimum age for marriage for females at 18 years and for males at 21 years. Violation of this law is a criminal offence and can lead to legal punishments. The Act lays out several punishments for the violation of legal age of marriage. If a male below the age of 21 years or a female below the age of 18 years gets married, the person who performs the marriage ceremony can be punished with imprisonment for a term of up to 2 years and with a fine. Additionally, any parent or guardian who aids, abets, or performs a child marriage can be punishable with imprisonment for a term of up to 2 years and fine. It is to be noted that, the male adult who marries a child, i.e. under the age of marriage, he shall be punished with a rigorous imprisonment which may extend to 2 years and/or with fine. Why the difference? The reasons for the age difference between men and women is rooted in India's history. Traditionally, women were seen as being more mature and ready for marriage at a younger age than men. This belief is reflected in the legal age for marriage, which is set at 21 for women and 18 for men. Age of marriage versus age of majority or age of consent. It's important to note that the legal age for marriage is not the same as the age of majority or age of consent. The age of majority and age of consent in India is 18 years old, which means that individuals must be at least 18 years old in order to legally attaining majority, and the individuals must be at least 18 years old in order to engage in sexual activity. In recent years, there have been calls to raise the legal age for marriage in India. Advocates argue that raising the age limit would help reduce child marriage, which is still a prevalent practice in some parts of India. They also argue that it would give young people more time to finish their education and establish themselves before getting married. It is also important to note that the minimum age of marriage at 21 years is higher than the minimum age of majority, 18 years, for males. The Supreme Court has ruled that marriage between adults is a fundamental right. The question is whether prohibiting marriage for persons between 18 and 21 years is a reasonable restriction on their right to marry. In order to overcome this situation, the legislature has introduced the Prohibition of Child Marriage Amendment Bill, 2021. Prohibition of Child Marriage Amendment Bill, 2021. The bill seeks to amend the minimum age of marriage of a female child and bring it at par with that of a male child to 21 years. The statement of objects and reasons of the bill states that the amendment is necessary for bringing the status of women at par with that of men, citing Article 14 of the Constitution of India. The bill, if enacted, shall also bring an amendment to all the personal laws in order to change the minimum age of marriage to be 21 years for both men and women. In conclusion, the legal age for marriage in India is 18 years for females and 21 years for males as per the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, 2006. Violation of this law can lead to imprisonment, fines, and annulment of the marriage. It's important for the individuals and their families to be aware of the laws and the consequences of violating them, and for the society to support and promote education and healthy development for young individuals before they enter into marriage. Thanks for watching.